Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from Interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with BNZ. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news. The Dow is up and so is the New Zealand dollar overnight. There's fresh talk that the US Federal Reserve will cut its interest rate for excess reserves that the banks have with the US Federal Reserve. This is designed to encourage banks to use it to lend it out. We'll see on Wednesday night whether or not Ben Bernanke announces this. Meanwhile, though, there's more bad economic news in the United States. Housing starts in June fell to their lowest since October after the removal of a tax break. And payrolls, the number of people in work in the US, was down in 27 states. The Bank of Canada, though, increased its official cash rate by 0.25% to 0.75%. The New Zealand dollar and the Australian dollar both rose quite strongly overnight. There's fresh talk that China will ease its curbs on real estate lending and do some things to boost its economy. And of course, we're so closely connected now to the Chinese economy. In Europe, an auction of bonds in Hungary was weaker than expected, but there were good auctions of bonds in Spain, Ireland and Greece. Also on the interest rate front, US two-year Treasury bond yields fell to a record low of 0.56% and the 10-year US Treasury bond yield fell to 2.95%. That suggests markets believe very low inflation and global growth outlooks are going to keep inflation down. Meanwhile, Ben Bernanke speaks on Wednesday night and we'll get stress test results on Friday night in Europe. Ones to watch. Back closer to home, the Timaru Herald is reporting that Alan Hubbard and the move by the government to put him into statutory management will hurt National's vote around Timaru. A bunch of people said they wouldn't vote National now because of that move. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with the BNZ.